Hello, Arcady here with a Dead Island video. I haven't done one of these for a bit, so I figured, what the hell not. Might as well. And as you guys can see, I still love the kick. It's my favorite attack.
Maybe you'll back the fuck off now!
I noticed one big difference between at least the definitive version on the PC versus the Xbox 360 version that I had before. Unfortunately, chests don't seem to respawn. Maybe it's just me, but I've turned the game off, I've checked it, and yeah, they don't seem to respawn.
You can't leave me like this!
So it's kind of a shame. So you can't really farm chests at all.
That's it! Name's
anymore.
Marcus. I was fixing this piece of shit when these things came out of nowhere. See if you can get that other transformer back online while I finish fixing this one. Go!
Alright, so we're gonna do that quest to help Marcus. If I remember right, on the Xbox 360 version at least, it seemed to, what do you call it? It seemed to glitch out a lot. Maybe it was just me, so I kind of figured, well, since I just got it, I better just go do it, because it seemed to me that every time I would turn the game off, you know, and play the game at a later date, it would, I'd have to like re-pick up the quest again. And that, you know, it's a fairly minor annoyance, but you still had to do it. So I figure I'm just going to get it done, because in that way, maybe I won't have any glitches or anything. So over there is where you can turn in some water to, can't remember what her name is. I think it was Anna or something. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to go straight to do this quest. I think I just heard a zombie over there. Oh well. So I cleared this area out before, but of course in this game everything respawns. Except for the chests, apparently. Which is very annoying. I don't know why they changed that, but I guess they didn't want you to, I don't know, farm chests or anything. So I'm playing as Perna, and I know some people don't like to do this, but I like to grab the vampire skill as soon as I can, because until you get into Act 2, you won't get too many guns, even as Perna, so you might as well get a skill that gives you stamina every time you kill something, which will allow you to, you know, jump kick or swing your weapons as much as you want. So that's why I'm grabbing that. I know it's kind of useless once you have guns, because shooting guns doesn't cost any stamina, but swinging a gun, or swinging a sword or a knife or whatever will. Hey there, buddy. Haha, missed me. So, I know, I'm kind of a master at the jump kick. I've played for this game like 4 different times on the Xbox, so I really have the timing down on these jump kicks. So in reality, outside of Fugs and, what is that? Is that a walker or is that just a infected? I guess we'll see. What? You're not gonna come say hello? Come on. Who's a good girl? Alright. Guess we'll just kick her ass then. Literally. So I grabbed this chest earlier, and it hasn't respawned. Well, assuming these chests ever respawn anymore. If that's the case, I mean, that's
Anything worth anything in here?
It's kind of a shame, because I really liked it when chests would respawn. And yes, I wouldn't try to farm them all the time, but if you're redoing an area, like trying to level up or whatever, it was kind of nice to be able to open the chests up again. So if I remember right, as soon as you open up this door, the alarm is going to go off, and 2 infected are going to rush you. I think it's actually more if you're in a 2 to 4 player game though. I was hoping to get it on the first try. I'm not very good at this with the mouse. Like, I was really good at it with the controller. I might even have to play this game with the controller again just because. There we go. Just gonna turn that off. And if I remember right, there is a chest in here. It's got a crappy bat though. And a collectible. I've been having really terrible luck with chests so far. I've basically just been getting blunt weapons and, well, Perna's not the best with sharp weapons, but she does have a couple skills. I'll show you guys in a second here. Yeah, you know, in case you guys have never played this game. She's got this skill right here that increases sharp damage, reduces the sharp stamina cost, which is great, by 10%, gives you 1% sharp critical hit chance, and precise hit on the head inflicts 5% more damage. And then you also, I think that's it maybe. But I mean, still, she gets this. Unlike, you know, what do you call it? Blunt weapons. So there's really no point to ever using a blunt weapon with Perna outside of like the very beginning of the game. It's the same thing with Jean and, well, technically Logan is good with blunt weapons and sharp weapons, but he's good at throwing them. Alright, time for infected time. What the hell. Let's use the Fury attack, since we haven't used that for a while. And I hear one off to my left there. Just walk it up. Wow. How many infected are there? This is 4? This is insane.
I'll bloody bury you!
Alrighty. So that's probably got to be about one of the first times I've... Oh. Didn't mean to pick up that broomstick. That's kind of useless. So either they up the amount of enemies that spawn there, or... I don't know. Maybe I just got unlucky, but usually it's only 2 in single players, which is what I'm playing. I'm just playing single player. I'm not playing with other people. Just gonna well, you know what? I'll just hold on to it. Sell it anyway. It won't sell for much, but who cares? With some luck, maybe all these zombies will be still be dead. Looks like they are. So we're gonna go all the way back up here and go tell Marcus, I think it is. I think it's Marcus. Go tell Marcus the good news about the power.
Alright, everything works. Go tell Darwin the good news. I'll stay here just in case the fuses blow when you start pulling power for the lighthouse. This is for you. Thanks for the help.
Alright, cool.
The world's gone fucking mad!
And he gives me a little bit of money, which is cool. Yeah, I remember the old Xbox version, you'd come back here and this chest would respawn, so you could just grab out of it again. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go do that yet. I'm not gonna go turn in the water that I have, 'cause I don't even think I have that much. I mean, Maybe I should check real quick if I can remember how. Huh. I seem to have a lot of blueprints. I do not see the water. It used to be like in this screen. So I have no idea where they put it. What the heck? I'm confused. Okay, well. Yeah, whatever. I know I do have some water though. I just, well, apparently I don't need to, turn it in, so. Alrighty, let's go drive back. There always seemed to be a bit of a glitch with vehicles. Oh crap, don't get stuck. Once you jump in, it doesn't always allow you to, like, turn on a dime. You have to give it a few seconds or something. It's really weird.
Anybody else want some of this?
Man, I used to be so good at this that I could just drive, like, right through all this, no problem. But I don't have the skills anymore. Plus, I'm using the keyboard and I'm not used to it. Which I will get used to it, it just takes some time. I don't even know how long we've been going, but yeah, gonna turn this quest in. Get access. I guess I could have kept driving forward. Oops. Everything that always kind of screwed me up in this game is all the vehicles in the game, the driver's side is on the right hand side, so it's like the British or the Australians or so on. Like I live in Canada, so it's on the left side normally. Like there are people who do get vehicles that have it on the right hand side, like the steering wheel, but it always screws me up in this game because I'm used to getting into that side if I was to drive in most games, so it always messed me up, but oh well. What can you do?
Can you come closer?
I can't get through.
So I don't remember if I have to go talk. Okay, yeah.
Okay. If Marcus said it's gonna work, let's give it a shot and turn it on. I just hope it doesn't bring down the electrical grid.
Yeah, so they're just showing off the lighthouse there. It's not
Looks like it worked.
anything special for cinematic.
Come on. I'll open the storage shed for you.
Never blunt weapon. Of course. I mean, you don't have
What's
to
this
use
here?
sharp weapons with Perna, but considering you get that one skill, you might as well, right? I mean, there's not much point in not doing that. So, I can access the repair bench here now, which is kind of cool. There's always 2 duct tape right there, and there's always 1 wire right in this thing that you guys saw me pick up. And they always respawn unless, you know, the definitive version's different. I mean, I kind of hope not, but it's possible, I guess.
We could really use your help.
Alright.
Stay strong.
I was in contact with the pilots of that plane that went down. It was full of passengers, and they said they were making an emergency landing near the edge of the jungle. I lost contact with them after that, but if they landed that plane safely, maybe we can use it to get the hell off this island.
So the annoying thing about this quest is unfortunately you can't actually do it until Act 3. So you can't do it until a very long time into the
I'll do what I
game.
can.
Hey, that plane might be our ticket out of here.
but I remember there was a bug where in order to get the guy up there to let you continue, you had to pick up this quest. Yeah, look at that. Now it's telling me talk to James. I always find that so annoying. I mean, why should the game force me to pick up a quest
and I won't forget it.
that I'm not going to be able to complete until Act 3 anyway?
Thanks for helping
us. It's ridiculous.
We couldn't... The lighthouse is back online. But we need to cover all our bases. A few of us started arranging a huge help sign out in the clearing nearby when we were chased off by those fucking things. Now,
ooh, watch the language
everyone's
there,
too scared to go back out there. But if you could finish the sign for us, I'll make it worth your while.
Technically, this game is M-rated anyway, so if you're not at least
you can
like
count
17,
on me.
All right, good, but
you probably shouldn't be watching videos on it.
Be careful out there.
Because it is quite violent. Not much nudity though, which is kind of surprising, but oh well. I guess even zombies have learned to keep their trousers on.
Can you come closer?
Did that thing respawn? I'm just gonna check all the... Oh yeah. Sweet. All the stuff here is respawned, so I can loot it again.
All those passengers, if they're alive, they'll need
Stay
our
strong,
help.
Linda.
Yeah, woman. Excuse me, Maggie. Or, okay, I guess that's Jessica, not Maggie. Maggie's the other girl. Oops. Ooh, sweet. Duct tape. I just got duct tape in that one thing. Duct tape is one of the most important things in this game. You can use it for various different mods and stuff, but one of the best things you can use it for is to make a weapon called the Dio Bomb, which is basically like a grenade. Speaking of which, does he have any deodorant? No, he doesn't. Alright. Well, I'm gonna sell some of this stuff, and then that will probably be it. I definitely appreciate, yeah, definitely selling that. Alright, well, I definitely appreciate anybody who was watching. We'll see you guys later.